haven't been streaming for a while, but I've had other commitments, which has been a wee bit unfortunate, but as I keep saying, PlayStation doesn't sort of will what I do. But we're going to try and finish some of these routes off, sort of thing. Can't obviously do them, never mind. We'll do full service. Ramsgate to Victoria. Just find me JML glasses. I've just had the bloody things. Oh, there. So yeah, I'm going to finish a few little routes off. I'm not going to do sort of many, because like I said, I've had other commitments and I've still got a canny bit to do, and I've got something on Friday, so I don't think I'll be streaming Friday at all, but we'll see how we go. But anywho, here we go. So we'll just let it load in. Right, so here we go. Ramsgate to London, Victoria. Right, turn master key on to start with. Well, that's a great start, because I forgot to load our passengers. Never mind. Let's just treat that as a learning curve. Yeah, so we'll just treat it as a learning curve, guys. Thankfully it doesn't happen that often. Right, master key on. Right, we must have passengers on board. I just try to think it's 2 point. Oh, it's not very long. So I don't know if anyone's actually watched any of me streams for the trades, but it it's getting quite exciting now. I'm using Train Sim World 3 because it makes it a lot easier for me and the easier trains to drive as well, I've noticed. We'll speed up a little, just keep it to about 33 and then just knock it down. Sorry about that, guys, I just didn't put it into drive again, sort of thing. Like I say, I'm still getting used to this train, but I'm really enjoying it at the minute. But like I say, I've been quite busy, that's why I haven't sort of been streaming that much. Right, we better slow down because we just coming through we were through a yellow signal, but we're not now, because a yellow signal is usually an indication to stop, and a double yellow is just to warn you that a red light is imminent, and a flashing one is just because they change your track. So we might have to reduce our speed. And that you've just heard is the crossing barrier. The only thing I can't work out is AWS and TWS. I don't know how to switch them on yet, but it ain't a major problem. Yeah, you can never be too careful when you start hitting yellows, guys. You really cannot. But like I say, I'm just above 90, well, 52. So I'm going to start reducing my speed once we get to the next waypoint, because we're nearly there now anyway, I think. But we're still on green, so that's alright. Right, I'm just going to reduce our speed a little bit. And then it just gives us a fighting chance of stopping. But I'm going to be doing 4 routes and then I'm going to be going because the snooker's on at 1 o'clock. Who's that just popped in? I don't know who that is, but never mind. And I don't know what the hell he's going on about. But there you go. But see, this is back to what I keep saying. I tend to get people who doesn't talk a lot of sense, but then I also get people, genuine people, who like me streams. So I don't know who he is or she, but never mind. It's obviously someone with a very sad life sort of thing. So they're not going to get timed out because that's what they want. So we'll just let them have it sort of thing. Yeah, so we're nearly at Ramsgate now, I think. But of course it's going to make it more harder to see the stop indication because of the fog. Yeah, so it's like I keep saying to people, a lot of people, is that when you get people like that, it's either that they haven't got a simple brain, or they haven't got brains they were born with, basically. Because I don't know what he's twaddling on about. We just keep looking at me light configuration, guys. So if you see us keep looking over, you know why. But you don't sort of have to stick to the limits they give you for speed. Right, oh, I nearly said we under yellow, but we're not. Still under green. Right, did jump the yellow, and now it's on the green. But like I say, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. See if we can get our indication subscriptions back up. Because the reason we lost so many subscribers last time was because it's because I couldn't be bothered to stream. But I'm sort of back into it a bit more. But I've just been far too busy doing other things. Because not last weekend, but the weekend before, I had my little niece. I went over there. And then we're just busy, so this is virtually the free time I've got today. So I thought I'd just make the most of it while I've got the chance. But please support Flower Power Trains and Planes, because he does some streaming on a Sunday night. Yeah, he does some streaming on the Sunday. We should start coming under yellow soon, because we can't be long till we get there. Or should I say it can't be long. Well, it shouldn't be anyway. Shouldn't be too long now. Right, single yellow. So we'll just keep it at 50, and then if we have to drop it, we're going to have to drop it. Right, we're back on greens now. But can you see how quick they just jump on top of you guys? Because in real life you would have to watch your signals like a hawk. Because in real life, if there was a, say like a broken down train or animals on the line, you have to reduce your speed or stop if your signaller tells you to do that, which touch wood, it hasn't happened to me yet, thank God. But like I say guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. Really do appreciate it. I am going to get Train Sim 6 eventually. But we're still underground, so it's alright. As long as we can stop sort of thing. But yeah, like I say guys, I'm going to be doing 4 runs and then I'm going to be going, or at least one big run. Right, we got stopped there guys, purely because I hit the wrong button. We're still under a green signal, so don't worry about it. But we are running late anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're up to level 4 now, so that's good. And I can't see a bloody thing, but never mind. Right, we're speeding, so we're gonna have to reduce our speed a bit. Right, I'm under the yellow, so we're gonna have to. It's a double yellow as well, so we're gonna have to just keep reducing our speeds. But it's like I keep saying as well, guys, just keep looking at your signals, because as I've just told you before, they don't have to jump on you as quick. It really does. And I know a lot of you will be sitting there thinking he hasn't got a clue what he's talking about. Well, I have. And I know a couple of train drivers personally, so at least I've got some sort of knowledge of what each thing stands for and everything else. But it's like I keep saying, I do try my best, but you still get the odd person saying, well, why do you bother wasting your time anyway? Yeah. And I know a lot of you will be sitting there thinking, why does he keep slowing down? It's because, like I've told you, your signals jump on you and you just need to be ready for action sort of thing. So we'll just go 13 because we're late anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But like I say, you've got to have some sort of prior knowledge, so then it acknowledges it. See, because our train's had to wait for us now, but obviously his signal is basically given, pardon me, pardon the pun, but the green light to go sort of thing. Right, we under a red, guys. So we'll just do some initial braking. But we look as if we're at Ramsgate now anyway. I think that's where you're going. Right, we'll just see where we are. Rochester. Right. Right, so we're stuck at Rochester, guys, till our signal change. Oh, that's why, man. Because we're here. Tell you what, let's try and creep forward. Hit the emergency brakes. Tell you what, let's just take a risk. If we get spud, we get spud. Oh no. Aye. We got spuds. Right. Replay service. We'll do that same service, guys. Right, I'm just gonna read this clown's message. I think I know who this is anyway. I put that idiot in his place. Right, master key. The only thing I don't like about this game is it's very, very glitchy. But never mind. Right, if this works out, we're going to Sittingbourne, load passengers, Rainham, and then we'll see how far we get after that. Providing we don't get spad this time. What I've done, I've subscribed to this channel. It just give us that stupid warning, and every time he's live I'm gonna clock him and all. Oh, right, we out the yellow zone, so that's alright. So technically this is your second run, and you've just heard that sound again. Yeah, so I hope you are enjoying the stream as much as I do making it for you. Like I say, I've just been so busy doing other things, I basically haven't had time to blink. Yeah, I basically haven't had time to blink really, guys. What with all the different things I've had to do this last couple of weeks. Yeah, so like I say, I've just been so busy doing other things that I haven't even had, like say, time to blink sort of thing. And of course, I'm busy most of this week. You know what I mean? So we're busy both of this week. Nothing much after that. And then we'll just see what the weekend brings. Yeah, so like I say, I've been quite lucky that I have had a chance to do this today. But of course, when you get the odd sausage who comes on even, just hasn't got a care in the world, you know what I mean, it just, you know what I mean, just doesn't talk sense anyway. See how it flashed from yellow to green there, guys? That's how quick they do jump up on you. Or should I say creep up on you? Yeah, so like I say, we've just come in about 78, 79 mile an hour. So we had sort of a reasonable time to stop sort of thing. But it's like I keep saying, I don't mind doing this game, but it tends to get a bit monotonous when you've got other things that shouldn't take precedence over the computer, but it does anyway. Because for those people who do know me, my life's usually hectic sometimes. know what I mean? So that's why I don't bother streaming this as much now compared to what I used to. Because I used to stream FC25, but it just refuses to load in now. I don't know why. I might try it again later today, but we'll see. But it means I have to delete one of my trade sims to do it, but it doesn't really matter. Right, I'm under yellow, guys, so you have to start slowing down in case you get stopped at the but yeah, like I say, I'm quite enjoying my train sims at the minute. I'm gonna look what train sims I've currently got, and I'm just gonna start add to the collection sort of thing. Just turn my power handle off, so then it just keeps at 47. It's similar to cruise control on a car. That's the proper double yellow, because it comes through as like an orange. Yeah, it comes as if it's an orange sort of thing. But like I say, I'm quite enjoying the streams. I prefer to stream football, but as I've just told you, you sort of can't at the minute because it won't load up. This is how crazy the lights go, because it goes green, yellow, and then usually red. But I never do well on this one, really. I'm always late into stations, which doesn't really matter. Right, we're nearly there now. But staying at 30 is adequate. Right guys, like I say, I'm gonna just finish these runs off, and then we'll see what happens from then. I was gonna text my niece to tell her I'm live, but I think she'll be outside playing. Oh no, there won't be. They'll be at school, I think, won't they? Oh no, it's bank holiday, so there won't be. You only get one day off over the bank holiday. Yeah, they only get one day off over the bank holiday, I think. I'm sure they only get the just the bank holiday. I don't think school should get the bank holidays, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think they should really. Bloody stick like stay my head in. But yeah, like I say, I'm quite enjoying this game at the moment. Right, we're underground, so we can go a bit faster now. It's not the easiest game I've ever played, mind, I must admit. Quarter to 12. But yeah, I think it's going to work out alright. Hopefully. I've just turned my power handle off and it'll stay in 27. Maybe between 26 27. Pardon me. In fact, I am going to text my niece actually. Just see if she is busy. Right. Just go into my contact thing. Right. I've just texted just to tell her. So what's everyone's plan for the rest of this week? I know I'm busy over the weekend because I've got my niece coming over. And I think the following week me and Mum's going up the caravan for a week or so and then see what happens. I was going to go up today, but there's no point for 4 days. Why 3 days? So I'd rather just spend the week up there. Oh. That's Gillingham Crossing. It mustn't be light controlled though. Yeah, it mustn't be light controlled. Like on the flasher. Sort of thing. You literally have to be on the ball when you're driving a train like this. Just going through that tunnel now. But I've got me cab lights turned on this time. Yeah, so like I say, I've got me cab lights turned on. I can't because I'm going to make cheese crisp, but I'll send you a pic of Halloween. Alright. Yeah. Now what crap she sent us. Alright, hi. I'll have a look at it later. Right. So yeah, like I said, you basically gotta just got to watch every single signal that jumps on top of you, because it's not easy to see when you're fog bound neither. That's the only problem. She's making cheese crisps. Honest, my niece is a weirdo. You know what I mean? She tends to, yeah, she's a weirdo. She tends to make, like, what I call weird concoctions. She's 10-year-old and she just makes, like, weird things. Yeah. She doesn't take that from me, I tell you. Mind, I've eaten some queer things. Yeah, I've eaten some pretty horrible things, like, but just see what happens. Right, we're still under yellow. Right. Yeah, like I say, my niece is a weirdo. Because, like, she makes, like, at least we made it this time. Yeah, like I say, she's a weirdo, because, like, she'll make, uh, stupid stick lag, man! Honest to God. But yeah, I think, when she makes all these weird concoctions, she tends to do what I used to do. Just finds everything else something different. Right, we're just loading passengers now. Yeah, so like I said, she makes all these weird things and stuff like that. Because she's very food orientated. Mind, I'm the same. I'm the same. I love anything what goes in my mouth. Well, obviously not everything, but stuff that usually would anyway, which is quite good. Right guys, while we wait on this red signal, what we spotted earlier, I'll just go and nip for a comfort break, and then by the time I've done that it should have changed over. So I'll be 2 seconds. Right, what time is it? I'll give this about 15 minutes. If it still hasn't changed, I'm going to do another route, because I think it just keeps glitching out on this. Right, so it looks as if we stuck here, guys. So there you go. So God knows how long we'll be sat here for. If we can only fit one, if we can only fit one run in, guys, I'll be happy. But I'd rather do the full timetable if I'm brutally honest. Or should I say if I'm honest? Right, folks. I, bas I basically had enough just waiting here now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly go and get a drink and then come back. So hopefully it'll have cleared by then. If it hasn't cleared within the 15-minute bracket, then I'm gonna have to just do the reduced service instead of full. So just bear with us a sec. Right folks, I'm back. Come on man, just clear me line. Yeah. Right, 12:12. I'm going to give it 12:25. If it hasn't cleared by then, I'm just going to move. Oh, because there's no route, that's why. Full. Because I've terminated my service, that's why. Idiots. So I've wasted that. Never mind. Right. Go to trains. Choose a route. Reduce timetable. Gillingham to Stroud, or Stroud, whichever way you want to pronounce it. Right, so here we go. Oh God, I don't like that one. Funny place to start us in the tunnel. Never mind, we'll do something else. Stumpton Park to London Cannon Street. Right. Let's try this one. Don't forget guys, I'm going about 1:45, 1 o'clock, because the snooker's on. Yeah, so like I said, we're just going to get stuff sorted out, and then I'm just going to sit and chill out, watch the snooker, and that'll be about it. And me. I'm sure our signal just does not like signaler just does not like me. Right, we've got a green signal. So we'll load our passengers now. So what's everyone's plan for the rest of the day now? I've got nothing on really. Well, I'm saying nothing on. I'm just gonna do this last one, and then I'm gonna right, power handle. And the forward. And away we go. So yeah, we'll just finish this last service off, and then I'm gonna be scootling. Right, we're only 2 miles away now. So yeah, I might stream tomorrow, I might not yet. Just depends how I feel in the morning. Because don't forget, I've got a tragic, well, not a tragic week, but a busy week coming up. Yeah, so like I say, I've got a busy week coming up. Well, I'm saying busy. I've just got I've got my little niece over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and then she's going back Sunday for school, and then the break up for the half term, and then we'll see if see what happens, sort of thing. And then we'll just sort of see how my week goes after that, really. Nothing too special. Well, I'm saying nothing too special. I've just got like other things that needs to be sorted out. .6 mile left, but yeah, I'll get sorted out. But like I say, I'm quite pleased with how much I did get done today anyway. Right, so we'll just lock in at 36, wait, 35, 36. And then we'll just plod on. But like I say, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. I know a lot of you will be sitting wondering why I'm only doing short runs. It's because I only like doing short runs on here. Because I'm still not used to the different ratios of things. But it's just something that I have to get used to. Because I know a lot of people will be sitting here thinking, oh, he plays better on that other one, which I do anyway, because I can control the trains better, and it's got a better braking system than these ones. So yeah, it's basically quite good. So it works out alright, sort of thing. 5.5 mile away. But yeah, I'll like I say, I'm quite enjoying it, and you just get used to it. I was supposed to be going to one of our car rallies there yesterday, but I was just chucking it down the rain, so we didn't get in the end. Yeah, we didn't get in the end, unfortunately. But it's just something that you have to basically prepare yourself for. Or should I say be prepared for our weather. It's very unpredictable. But it's just how it is, unfortunately. Right, 3 mile left. Right, less than that now. 2.8 mile left. That's because we went over the crossing. But yeah, I think it's quite good that I managed to get a few little bits and pieces done today. Half past 12. You know what I mean? So it's quite good like that. But yeah, like I say, I'm quite enjoying it, and I'm getting used to other little bits and pieces, sort of thing. The graphics aren't as good on this as all the others, like, but it works out alright. But there you go. But yeah, what you've also got to remember is it's quite good because, like, because you get used to the game or the controls even, you tend to enjoy the game more. That's what I find, you know. But sometimes it gets really tricky that the train usually doesn't stop quick enough. That's the only problem. Right, I better reduce speed because we're nearly at our destination now. But yeah, I'll get used to it eventually. It's just going to take a lot of time. Well, not a lot of time, but it's going to take time. So there you go. But yeah, I think it works out alright. Right, we are 2.5 mile away, coming into Sittingbourne, so it's a different route, so it shouldn't hold us at that rate. Then you've just got to go on to Rainham, load passengers, and then see what happens from them. I might not do the full route yet, I don't know, just see what happens. £45 mph. Right, 2 mile left. Right, we're just going to start slowing down again. But like I say, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. It does mean a lot to me that you do tune in. I know this channel's gone through a lot, but it's like I've said, it's just how it is. You know, you can't sort of help other things like that. You know. But like I say, it's alright. Just something you have to get used to these days. But no game's easy if you don't give it a chance, you know. .3 mile away. But yeah, I think it's quite a thing, you know. But it's worth it, I suppose. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. 1.1. See how quick them yellows jumped up, jumped again, guys. But yeah, like I say, I'm quite enjoying the game so far. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite enjoying it so far. It's quite good. But I want to try and buy Train Sim Classic, I think. But we'll see. Just turn my power handle off. Just so then it rests at that. Right. I didn't see us pulling coming into the station. But yeah, like I say, I am enjoying it, so it makes it all worthwhile, I suppose.
Andrew, your dinner sound.
Yeah, I'll just pull in here. So yeah, like I say, it's worked out alright. Yeah. We'll just keep pulling in. I hit me horn instead of the brakes there, but never mind. Right guys, I'm just loading me passengers, so I'm gonna just go and get me dinner and then come back. just tell me passengers they can board. 2 seconds.
I have to come through the steering. You're struggling.
Hello?
Can't be easy standing up. Or if you want to come down, I'll stand up.
What's your head?
Yeah. There's another one, unfortunately. It's leaned against that one. Go on. It's made me go catching on the end of the slide for that. Well, I think it was a couple of years ago or so when we did this stand. Stand is taken straight down, Andrew, so as long as I can get them to stand so they're not going to fall. Scratch as well.
Just on that thing. It's alright though.
Have a look.
It's alright then.
I said I have to be worried about scratching the seat. It's going to be fine. These will go on the middle. On the middle section shelf. Just to pass that to me, Andrew.
Is that all the seats?
Yeah, what do you need? Andrew, pass these on to me this way. I think these. And then these will go on here somewhere as well.
Are you putting this one? Right, is that it now? Right. Right, sorry about that guys. Right, so we have to Rainham now, which is just under 5 mile away. And we've got green lights and we've got green light signals to go, so we'll just get our doors closed and then Right guys, so we're off to Rainham now, which is just under 5 miles. Right, just bear with it guys. Right, sorry about that guys, but I went and got me dinner because I just totally forgot about going down, but there you go. Right, so we're off to Rainham next, which is just less than 3.5, and then we'll be ready to go. But like I say, I'm going to just finish these last routes and then I'm going to go to watch the snooker. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. Really would appreciate it. So please, so please remember, guys, that no matter what happens, I do love each and every one of you. And I'd just like to thank you for your continued support. I got covered in tuna there. Never mind. But yeah, I think I am quite enjoying this. And the beauty of it is, it's not difficult if you know what you're doing, sort of thing. You know? It really isn't. So, there you go. Like I say, it really isn't difficult at all. Because the train literally drives itself. The train drives itself, so can't remember where my bloody wipers are. And as if by magic, we found them. There you go. And that's a coincidence. We're going to a place called Rainham. And it's raining, so there you go. Less than 9 miles left, guys. We'll just let it glide in. Yeah, we'll just let her glide in, because she's nearly there now anyway. We're just on Rainham level crossing now. We're not where we're supposed to be, but again it doesn't matter. There's only me currently watching. Right, Gillingham is next. And away we go. So yeah, we'll just finish this route off. I'll watch the snooker and then we'll and that'll be it. Joke. Yeah, so I'm going to watch the snooker and then we'll finish the rest of these routes off. Right, rest of these routes and then snooker. And I know you'll be sitting there thinking, why doesn't he just come off and watch the snooker? Because we're only halfway through at the minute. Right, I better slow down a smidge. We have to Gillingham Parkway next. My gran would be turning her grave if she knew I did that. But never mind. So what's everyone's plan for the rest of this week then, if anything? My power handle wouldn't turn off there. Yeah, my power handle wouldn't. Yeah, the power handle wouldn't turn off. But never mind. Like I say guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Sorry we haven't had anyone else to talk to apart from that little drip, but there's nothing you can do about that. Because in my theory really is obviously when people do that they just haven't got a life, to be honest. Right, Chatham. Where the hell's Chatham? Right, it's only 1.4 mile away now. So that's alright. Here we go. But yeah, we'll just get this done. Then that'll be it. Sort of thing. But we've literally only got this last location, I think. I think so anyway. But we'll see. Right, I need to go for another comfort break after this and take my plate down. And it's nice how I actually got a cup of tea made, not. But yeah, it's quite good, sort of thing, that we are getting a canny bit of this done today. But like I say guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. Really does mean a lot to me that you do. Take the time to watch it. Right, just under 6 mile left. But yeah, I hope you do enjoy it. I'll try and stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. Just depends what we've got on. I don't think I've got much on anyway, but we'll have to just wait and see. But I know I've got a busy weekend coming up, and it will be busy and all. Yeah, it is going to be busy and all, so just have to wait and see what happens. But that's another station out of the way. Put the boys on the bays. But yeah, we'll get sorted, hopefully. Right, I think this is where it terminates anyway, I'm not sure. Right, Rochester. And that is your last port, I nearly said port of call there. Right, here we go. I don't know why it keeps going into bloody reverse, but it shouldn't really. But never mind. Right, here we go. And it's just 0.9 mile away, and then that's it. But like I say, thank you for watching. I hope you have really enjoyed it as much as I am producing the video for you, sort of thing. But like I say, I do apologise about that plank, but there's nothing you can do when they get like that. We're in the tunnel, as you can see. Yeah, we're in a tunnel under yellow. And I'm just going to slow down a tad more. We're just going to keep it locked in on 23. Bloody power handle again. It wouldn't lock in, but anyway it has done so. But like I say, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. Really would appreciate it. And it's like I've said to you before so many times, if we do get people on like that, please just ignore it. All they're doing is just crying for the They're just crying for the attention. Well, I'm sorry mate, but it's not gonna work. They're just doing it for the attention and that's all. It's just not gonna work in my opinion. Sorry about that. That wasn't our train, it was just a train pulling in and then just opening these doors. That's the noise you heard. And this is our doors. Getting ready. Right, so that's basically end of service. So we've stopped platform 1, platform 2, platform 1 and platform 1. So we've done Rainham, Gillingham, Chatham and Rochester. So there you go. So we'll return to free roam now. So that's basically our shift finished. So there you go. And that's our train just pulling out, what we've just driven. So we'll watch this go out. And then I'm going to terminate the stream. And there you go. Bloody hell, I didn't think it was that long. But never mind. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of your stream. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for your support as always. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys. And love to you all. Peace out. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Bye guys.